We're going to start sitting on our heels or on the block. Become aware of the surface touching your ground. Allow your eyes to close. Feel rooting down on your exhales through the area touching the ground. Then feel the lift through your chest and the crown of your head as you inhale. Root down as you exhale and lift up as you inhale, clearing the passages in your body for your breath to flow. And slowly place your hands over your heart center and just for a moment express gratitude for yourself and your body and the time you have and you created to be here on the mat. Bringing attention around the heart area. And then on your next inhale, you can open your eyes now and swing your hands all over your head towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hands through your heart center. Inhale, reach up through the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. And one more like that big circle with your hands up. And then bend the elbows as you exhale into cactus arms. Once again, inhale, reach up towards the sky. And exhale into cactus arms, really widening the area around the heart and collarbones. Then come forward into the all fours. Now inhale and extend your right leg back. Exhale, bring your knee into your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, extend and step that right foot back. And then exhale, left knee comes into your nose and engage the belly. Inhale, reach up, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower the leg down, downward facing dog. Now inhale, come forward and then hover the knees as you exhale a few inches off the ground and release back into all fours. Second side. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Exhale, knee to your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, extend the left foot back and step it back. And then exhale, right knee comes to your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower the leg down, downward facing dog. There you go, straight into the movement. Find your downward dog, bend the knees if you need to. And then slowly on your next inhale, come over to forward to plank, and then exhale over the knees to a few inches off the ground. Exhale, release down. We're going to do one more round of this. Inhale, extend the right foot back. Exhale, knee to your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, extend and step that foot straight back, and then exhale, left knee comes to your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, reach the left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You got this. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, over the knees, few inches off the ground, and release into all fours. And left side, inhale, left leg comes back. Exhale, knee into your nose, engage the belly. Inhale, left leg extends back. Exhale, right knee into your chest, engage the belly. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog, and exhale, lower the knee down, lower the leg down, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal the legs, move the hips from side to side. Grip the fingertips onto your mat to engage the hands. Sitting bones extend up and heels down. Feeling the openness on the backs of your legs. Now from here on your next inhale, move forward into plank and then bend the knees and send your hips back as you exhale and then hips up into downward facing dog. We're going to try to make circles with this. Then so again, inhale into plank. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back and up through downward facing dog. And one more time, inhale, move forward into plank. Low, bend the knees, send the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Steady your dog, feel the openness in your hamstrings. And then look between your hands and slowly walk your feet forward to the front of your mat, into the forward fold. Bend the knees if you need to. And then hug your shins. So interlace the hands behind your calves or your thighs and just fold over your legs. Feel the nice stretch over the back, over your back body. Relax the neck down. Find your breath and feel the gratitude in your heart. Now release the hands down and inhale, come all the way up. Stretch your hands over, up towards the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer. Inhale, reach your hands up, and exhale, hinge from your hips and fold all the way down. Inhale into halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold, and step both feet behind you into plank. And then come to your right side and squeeze. And send your hips back and up, down, and to your left side and send your hips down to your heels and up. And one more each side. Turn your heels to your right and send the hips back and up. Turn your heels to your left and send your hips up and back. And come into the plank and lower down onto your knees. Look ahead of you and lower down onto your belly. Inhale here into Cobra, prepare, and inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, lower down, and one more time, inhale. And now from here we're going to turn to one side and to the other side. Just stretching the sides of the body. Then coming back to center. As you exhale, lower down onto your belly. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and press up and back into downward facing dog. Let it flow now. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Squeeze in and step it forward. Inhale into high lunge. Now as you exhale, ground your left hand to the inside of the front foot and reach up with your right hand. Stack your shoulders, twist into your spine. Beautiful. Inhale, hand comes up, forward, and now take a momentum and come up into a twist, into high lunge. And then lift your left hand over the head and just relax your right hand on your back foot. Inhale, windmill the arms all the way and open up into the warrior two. Align your front knee with your ankle. Sink down deep into the hips. Inhale, straight the front leg. Lift the hands. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. Find your warrior two again. And then one more time. Straighten the front leg and bring your hands over your head. Palms are facing each other. Soften the shoulders down. Now from here, reach up towards the sky and then bend slightly to your left side. Finding a nice stretch over your right waist. And then move forward like you want to go in Trikonasana. Send your hips back and hands forward and search for resistance in your abdominals. And then release your hand down into your Trikonasana triangle pose. Stack your shoulders on the top of each other. Find the broadness in your collarbones, the space around your heart for gratitude and love and recharge. If you want to go deeper, you can place your top hand to the back of your sacrum or onto your thigh. From here, bend the front knee and step halfway. Release your hand in front of you and then lift your left back foot up for half moon pose. So if your hand was on your sacrum, you can release the hand now up towards the sky for half moon pose. Beautiful, you got this. Ground and root through the standing leg. Find the broadness in your chest. Inhale, come back from here into standing split square, the hips to the front of your mat. Then bend the standing leg and step back into plank. Inhale, reach up towards the sky, stretch up, and exhale, frame the front foot, step it back, go through your vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upper facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Send the sitting bones up and the heels down. Grip your fingertips into your mat to engage the hands. And prepare for the second side. On your next inhale, reach your left foot back up and back. Exhale, knee to your chest and step it forward. High lunge. Inhale, come up with your hands, open your heart, and exhale, lower your right hand down and lift your left hand up towards the sky, stacking the shoulders on the top of each other. Inhale, extend your left arm over the head forward to catch the momentum here, and then lift your both hands up into high plank, reverse high plank, and then lift your right hand over your head. First nice side stretch from here. Then mill the arms all the way and open up to the side into your warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach your both hands over your head. And exhale, sink down, come back into warrior two. And one more time. Inhale, straighten the leg, come up. Exhale, lower down, sink into your warrior two. And one more time, and hold your hands up. And sit down into the warrior. Extend your tailbone down between your legs. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, reach your both hands up, straighten the front leg. Find a length into both waists, and then lean back towards your left foot. Nice side stretch here. Then coming back to center and moving to the other side. Send your hips back, hands forward. Prepare for triangle here. Find the resistance in your core and squeeze, engage the belly. Exhale, release into triangle pose. Release your front arm down onto your shin or onto the mat. Send your hips back. Find the broadness in your collarbones. If you want, you can place your hand behind you at the sacrum or your thigh. And prepare to transition into half moon pose. Bend the standing leg and step forward. Lift your back leg up. Find a balanced root through your standing leg and see if you can lift that top arm up towards the sky. Like a human starfish radiating into four sides, rooting down through your standing leg, and slowly transition into standing split. Square the hips to the front of your mat. And slowly release both feet down. Open your feet hip width apart. Take the hold of your thumbs if you can. And then just fold forward here. Open your elbows to the side. Find your breath. Bend the knees if you need to. Feel the nice stretch of your back body. Bring your attention around the heart area. Feel the gratitude and love. Inhale, straight spine, and prepare if you want to go deeper. Exhale and place your both palms underneath you, the soles of the feet. And again, open the elbows to the side and just fold and find your breath. Exhale, release down, and now open your feet wide as your mat and sit down into Malasana Yogi squat. Hands in prayer over the heart, and keep pressing your inner knees with your elbows to allow the hips to open up a little more. Feeling the nice openness in your chest, creating the space around the heart area and rooting down through your sitting bones. Lifting up as you inhale, rooting down as you exhale. You can stay here, or you can do some side stretches, so you can ground your right arm down and lift your left arm towards the sky, making a twist in your upper back, stacking the shoulders. You want to have broad collarbones. And the other side, lift your right arm up and stack your shoulders, creating more space around the heart area. And release down. If crow is in your practice, you can do it now, or you can stay in Malasana Yogi squat. If you go with me, just lean forward in your chaturanga arms, place your knees towards your armpits and lift your one or both. If you're working on your crow, lifting one foot at a time is really good abs exercise. Stay a few breaths here if you're in the pose. You got this. And slowly release down and sit back. And now we're going to move straight into Navasana, boat pose. So you're going to lift your feet in front of you, extend your hands by your knees, find your straight spine, straight lower back. And a few breaths here. And then interlace your fingers in front of you, and then exhale to one side and to another side. Some twist, we're working our obliques. Inhale to center, exhale to one side, and again. And release down and down, lower down into hollow body, squeeze in everything for one breath, and release down as you exhale. Now lay down on your back, and now we're going to move into fish pose. So you're going to place your hands underside your buttocks, move your elbows close to each other, and open your heart up, lift the chest, and you can support your head with the floor. And slowly release from here, and now stretch your hands overhead and your feet down, making yourself as long as possible, feeling the nice stretch of the full body. And then hug your knees and just massage your lower back, move from side to side here. And our final pose is to make a diamond shape with your legs and just release everything down. Release your hands to your mat and allow your eyes to close here. And bring your attention in your heart area. Feel the nice space you created and the feeling of love and gratitude for yourself and the people you love, people around you, and everything in your life that you're grateful for. I wish you the great rest of your day. Namaste.